Okay, back to the rest of chapter 4, episode 4. Open. Take that.
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Damn.
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in that
Springs.
soft embrace
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
real
remember when I got you that gig? Your
Dreams
first
are a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life.
Thanks, Barry.
Vice versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no.
The
I'm the one
windfish?
dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream.
That
And
guy.
The girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
Is he looking at us?
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat,
Oh.
yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Welp. R.I.P. in peace, dream people. Coffee! How did I not get that before? Oh, there's the stairs.
It's 1976. Madness reigns.
Yeah, I read that one too. Okay.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
You don't say. Old Gods of Asgard, 1975 Ragnarok Tour. BR by Celestial Wrath and Fury in Seattle, Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York, Newark, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, Baton Rouge. Forward ho!
Good going, Al!
Well. wanted to just run through them, but that's probably not a good idea. No, it wasn't. Okay, fine, I'll do the action sequence. Oh wait, I didn't put down the boat. Fucking hay.
Good going, Al.
Take your tracksuit and get out of here. Barry, did you see that? Crops. Oh god, another Roadrunner. Meep meep.
Think we can make it through here, Al?
I'm a little busy, Barry. Well, I guess I'm not that busy. Where are you, Barry? Down on the farm, down on the farm. What's up? Thanks for the support. That's why I told you about that shotgun that I had, you know. Oh well.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Alrighty. I'd listen to Torin Odin.
Be careful, Al!
Okay. So much shoddy ammo. You missed.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Am I sure there's nothing else here? Okay, no. How does the stream look and sound? Everything good? Not stuttery or anything? Super heavy duty lantern. Oh no, that's just the same as the one that I already had. Okay.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton.
Those
take a few
guys.
moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy
You
are
never get to meet Mulligan and Thornton.
Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, you know, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild.
You were almost shot by an FBI agent. How is that pretty peaceful?
Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too. Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, you know, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but... Definitely, Pat. Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat. Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Man, it must have been a bitch to get this generator all the way up here.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Yeah. The house is so close. Close enough to be too far.
You've got to be kidding me.
Blame yourself, Ryder. You just stand all the way over there. There you go. Anything else around here? Valhalla. Alright, Barry. Uh-huh. I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Ow. White authors can't jump. Okay, I can't get in there. You know, Barry, you could have come with me. This entire time.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey,
It was
I think
heavy.
that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Barry on point.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Chainsaw. And the lake. Hey Al, go for a swim. Oh, hi, Barry. I didn't realize that he would follow me this entire way.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
Of course the lights are out.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Fireworks.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Old
Yeah,
gods know
I
the
don't think
truth.
they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
You don't say.
Come on, Al, let's get the lights on, huh?
I'm trying. I'm also looting. I mean, investigating. Damn it. And my axe. Damn it. Okay, fine. Lights, lights. Lights it is. Oh, it's hard.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be, what's her face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Indoor plumbing. So they recorded this 30 years ago?
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Damn it, Barry.
Barry, this is... Yeah.
Oh, come on, Barry. That. Okay, yeah, sure.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No.
It'd be like Call of Duty in
That's
in
right,
literary
I could.
form.
I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Does Barry sleep with his eyes open? Does Alan do it too? Ah, I'm looking at me. That would be pretty messed up. Oh. Damn it.
Whatever power had brought me back to this night at the lake was also stopping me from leaving. I had no choice but to see it through.
Oh, damn.
To find out what had happened. It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened.
Alan Wake, the FPS. First person searcher.
I remembered being
First person
surprised to see
stare?
the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
She didn't turn the lights off. You turned them off because you're a dick, Alan.
Alice? Alice! Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night.
You say there's nothing, but let me look. Oh, I can't go off the edge. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm a disembodied body and I'm stuck behind a log.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater.
Damn it, I can't go back inside.
Sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I
Damn
must
it.
have thought she drowned.
Fuck it, reload.
Alice! Jagger had Alice, and so she had me. Alice! I'd been easy prey.
Oh.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Maybe you're a
Yes.
good writer.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
For being such an
Laugh the
asshat.
whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
I like how he tried the door.
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's
Oh,
still-
shut up.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
That part, man.
No.
I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
And then I fucked it up by crashing the car.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault. And
This
you're gonna
guy.
pay for it.
That guy. I like this song.
Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves. Till in the stillness of wonder, still in its misty crown, the muse she went down to the lake, and in the waves she drowned. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. The poet came down to the lake to call out to his dear. When there was no answer, he was overcome with fear. He searched in vain for his treasure lost, and too soon the night would fall, and only his own echo would wail back as his call. And when he swore to bring back his love by stories he'd create, nightmares shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
I wonder if this song will get content matched.
You will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, still raving in the night. That's how you reshape destiny.
So there you have episode 4, in 3 parts on the YouTube channel.
Night she came to him with darkness in her eyes. Wearing a morning gown, sweet words as her disguise. He took her in without a word, for he saw his grave mistake, and vowed them both
He wrote the volcanic eruption.
It's real or just a dream, one mystery remains. For it is said on moonless nights, they may still haunt this place. And now to see your love set free, you will need the witch's cabin key. Find the lady of the light, gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. And now to see your love set free.
So the old gods of Asgard, who recorded this song, spoilers, it's actually the Ports of the Fall, if you've heard them.
That's how you reshape destiny.
Yep. But now, what's episode 5?
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Damn it, man.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our
Fuck
neighboring
Moose
town of
Fest.
Orange. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Oh?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light. Hello.
All the manuscript pages were gone.
Damn it.
The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Ow. Ow, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Ah.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler.
Who's Raymond Chandler?
All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis?
Who?
Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
But I'll save that for later. It is currently 3 a.m. and I have things I need to do in the morning, earlier in the morning. So I will actually stop here again, unfortunately. And hopefully Monday night, probably Monday night, I'll continue with Chapter 5. And then I think, let me see, how many chapters are there? Or episodes, not chapters. Episode, okay, there's 6 chapters and then 2 DLC that I have. So I'll try to get through that. Let's see, when will that... Let's see. Chapter 5 tomorrow, that's Monday the 20th. Oh wait, no. Yeah, Monday the 19th into the 20th. And then Tuesday will be Chapter 6, the 20th and 21st. And then 2 DLC, which I might be able to do fast or not. That should leave me time enough to do Dread Out and then maybe another thing before Halloween. So if you want to see any of that, you should totally follow this channel so you can see whenever I go live with all this stuff. I know I and Spiker will also be streaming Fear 3 again, probably this coming weekend, along with maybe some Dead Island. Or he might do Dead Island with Black Up and some people, and that will also be on this stream. So yeah, follow the channel if you haven't already. And then if you want to see more of our stuff and more of our community, you can go to the webpage up over there, videovideo.net, and find our YouTube page, our Facebook page, our Steam group, but not our Twitter. We don't have a link to the Twitter on there yet. But we do have one. I think it's twitter.com, is that what Twitter is? /vidya? Why don't I know this? Hey, it is. And then if you follow that, you can also get email updates about whenever we go live. Thanks, Jen. And if you want to join the Steam group, that makes me feel good about myself. So do that too. I don't know. Do all the social media stuff. Since that's actually the best way to find out what we're doing where and when. Because things don't always work right on the main site. But anyway, as I've said, thank you all for watching. I'll continue again tomorrow night. And then I have other things that I'll hopefully be able to do soon on the PS4, depending on when I can get a hold of it from my friend. Alright, see you all. Johnny.